right, welcome back to Bleacher Takes, your home for anything that a 22-year-old dude might want to talk about. As always, I'm your host, Joe, and I'm joined by a very special guest today, my buddy Drew, also commonly known as Crouton, so don't be confused if you hear me calling him something other than Drew. Drew, why don't you introduce yourself here, buddy?
Hello, I'm Drew. I'm a senior at Bloomsburg University, and I'm glad to be on the show today.
Show's very glad to have you.
Oh, thank you.
So, Drew's a big Pirates fan. What do you got to say about them so far?
I like where they're going right now, but I don't know. It might go downhill at any point because it's the Pirates and they don't have much pitching staff. We've got Vince Velasquez, which I don't know how old he is. I think he's in his mid 30s. We got Rich Hill, which former Boston that ain't got much, but I think they're good. I think they can do something if they keep it up, but they're on a 7 game losing
Oof,
streak right now, I
that's
think.
rough.
So their 20-8
Let's see.
record turned really bad. Or
Let's see. What are they looking like in the standings? They're still in first, I think, right?
I think so by 2 games.
All
Or
right.
one
I
game
mean,
now.
yeah, first is first for now. Yeah, it's looking, 20 and 15, half a game lead over Milwaukee. Still good for, let's see, like third in the league right now? Maybe
I
a
don't
little,
I think a little bit
yeah,
lower
third,
probably.
third in the league right now. So not too bad.
Who's at the top right now? Oh, the Braves.
Braves,
Oh my
what else is
God.
new? Yeah.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even know they were doing that.
I don't understand how they're gonna dude, I don't know how they keep getting all these young players on team friendly deals.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like all of them are on sign extensions, are all on very team friendly. It boggles my mind.
Well, I mean, your Yankees always get our
Uh,
Pirates players,
yeah.
our owner thinks so. The best thing to do is just trade down for rookies. So
Yeah, I will never understand it. Refuse to pay your big guys, so you trade them away when they're good prospects, and then when those big good prospects come up in a few years, you trade them away for more new prospects, and the cycle just goes back and forth.
hey, the Pirates did give Brian Reynolds that big contract, which it was smart in the long run, but I felt like,
Pretty team friendly too.
yeah,
But you know how the Pirates are. So when Neil Cruz comes back,
I don't
should whenever he's coming, it's gonna be a while for him to come back after what did he do? Break his leg?
I don't
Break his
know.
ankle, something like that?
I thought it was like a torn ACL or something.
Fractured something or other. What's his injury
Uh,
looking like?
on Tuesday he was released. Oh,
Oh, fractured ankle. Okay, yeah. I
yeah,
mean, once he comes back, he should be playing to his regular level. Brian Reynolds keeps it up.
hopefully.
Someone like Kutch keeps playing at a level no one expected him to play at.
Oh, I know. How old is he?
Oh,
He's
old man Kutch. He's an
I
old
think
guy
he's hitting
now.
like 300 right now.
Still, okay.
I think he's hitting 300 or close to it.
That's not bad at all.
But
It's like that.
I,
Jeez.
I think,
Hey, at least you're having fun in the season, unlike me with the Yankees.
yeah. But I'm having fun in the beginning of the season until
I mean, I guess so.
until it starts going downhill probably real
Hey,
fast.
who would have thought the Pirates would be in first at this point and the Yankees would be in last?
I would. I
Well,
thought about
as the
it.
Pirates fan,
Yeah,
yeah.
as a Pirates fan,
My
high
bet,
hopes.
my season-long bet of putting the Yankees to win the World Series is not looking phenomenal right now. But my season-long bet of the Pirates winning their division, looking great.
It's looking
It's
great
a
for
great
right now.
investment.
It's a great for
Little
right
five
now.
dollar, little $5 season-long bet for the team future. You know what? Why not? It's $5 on the Pirates. Big payout. And it's right now, it's looking good.
It's looking
It's
really
looking
good.
good.
It's looking really good.
You are a prophet, Crudy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we play the Rockies next, so
They're not very good, so
what's in Pittsburgh? I mean, it's in Pittsburgh. We should
yeah,
win, but
it's the Rockies too.
and then your Yankees play the A's.
Yeah, the A's. So hopefully that picks it up. Nestor Cortez starting today against the A's. Judge should be back hopefully tomorrow. I don't even want to get into the Yankees. So I'm so mad at them after yesterday. I am very annoyed at them.
Do you think the Rays can keep it up?
I hope not. I think they
Yeah,
can. I just hope they don't.
yeah.
Right now, they're on pace to win like 130 games or something like that. Something crazy like that. Yeah.
I wonder what their stat still is with how much they've outscored the other team, the opposing team. Because I know
differential should be on. Let me check out the differentials.
because I know at the beginning of the season it was very
Like staggering,
one-sided.
yeah.
I think they beat each team by like
They have a 115 run differential right now. No one else has more than, let's see, what's the second most? Texas has an 85 run differential actually. Damn. Rangers, good
Texas.
for
Wait,
them.
what's their record?
Rangers 20 and 13.
Dang, they're sneaky
Let me
good.
let me check that division. Yeah, they're winning the division over. They got 3.5 games over Houston right now.
Dang.
Hey,
That's I didn't even hear anything about
I'm
that.
not
Yeah,
even hearing. I'm not hearing anything about them.
I feel like they're just being like sneaky. They're just waiting. They're like slowly gonna keep
Yeah.
on building
Yeah,
up.
the NL East is poverty like usual. The Braves are the only one with a positive run differential, the only ones above 500.
It's kind
The
of
Mets suck. The Nationals suck. The Phillies suck.
yeah.
And the Marlins are the Marlins. No one ever thinks they're going to be good.
I can't even think of who's on the Rangers or not the Rangers. I can't even think about it. Yeah, the Rangers. Um, I'm looking at their lineup. Hem, is that how you say it? Hem, the catcher, is that the player
Something
we were
like
just
that, like
looking at?
Heim, Ham, something like that. How's he doing? He's doing good
He's batting 313,
for a catcher. Hey, take that and
384
run.
OB,
For anyone, take that and run.
OBP, 566 slugging.
The 500 Cubs have a plus 46 differential.
Jeez.
Jeez, who have they been playing? They're only 500 plus 46. Jeez.
I know it's beginning of the season, but Diamondbacks are 19 and 15.
Oh, I know. I saw that. Kind of crazy in my
They're
mind.
kind of their years of selling.
Yeah, penny pinching and oh, yeah, Diamondbacks. Let's go D-backs, man. Why not? No one likes
You,
the Dodgers.
you
No
know,
one likes the Dodgers. No one likes
that's
the
what
Padres.
stadium I want to go to for the one reason that whenever I think it's whenever the batter comes up or something happens, the stadium they play the rattlesnake. You know what I'm talking? They play like
Yeah,
the
I know what you're talking
rat,
about. Yeah.
they play the
Oh,
shaking noise of the tail. Yeah. Whenever I'm playing the show, like I always
yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I do. I gotta get to more stadiums. I wanted this summer. I just need money because I'm broke as a mother.
yeah. I also want to go to Toronto for the horn, but I want to see a home run there for the horn to go off.
I want to stay in that hotel in Toronto, right in center field. Look, literally
Wait,
open your blinds.
no, you're thinking about
Toronto. Yeah,
no,
Roger said.
don't they have they have a closed stadium.
Yeah, but they have a hotel built into the
Oh,
outfield.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, built right into the outfield in the Rogers Center. How much does it cost per night? Probably a disgusting amount, especially during baseball season. But you know what?
Yeah, I wonder.
Imagine watching a baseball
Do
game.
you
You just
think
open your blinds and you got a bird's eye view of center field.
what happens if you had to like for that game? I don't know how it works, but instead, like if you say you're staying at the hotel to be able to watch the game, you have to buy tickets. So they tape off like the wall or something. You're just not be able to see it.
Put a tarp over
They just put a
just
tarp.
your window. You're like, yeah, I'll stay here, but like I don't want to get charged for tickets. So just like, don't worry about that. I'm not watching the game. They just put a tarp over it. Think you're sneaky.
And then that's like also with what is it, the Orioles stadium? They have the hotel right there too.
Yeah.
Didn't the Blue Jays like make another stadium though for like have like an alternate stadium or something?
No,
Like
so
last
during
season?
during COVID when they no one was allowed in or out of Canada, they would have been able to have pretty much no home games because
Oh.
no one could come to them. Travels from the United States was closed, so they were playing in their AAA stadium in Buffalo.
Hmm.
So they retrofitted it a bit so I could actually host night games and
Yeah, because I remember
somewhat hold some fans and stuff like that. It's a beautiful stadium now, I think.
I remember seeing it and it was
Yeah,
so that's the
yeah, you got the right out in center field. Let me get a picture for you so you can see. Watching at home. You can do this yourself too.
imagine like I said you want to see go for like I want to go for like the horn after somebody hits a home run. You're sitting there, you're trying to sleep, and you just somebody hits a home run, and you just hear
I thought window cracked
you just hear
right through the window.
or you just hear the horn.
Can I get an outside view of it? No, it of course doesn't show you what it looks like from the outside, but you can, right from the inside, literally right on the field like that. Of course, Zach Campbell did it. Of course he did. I hate him. I despise him.
That's almost like do you ever see like the one raceway, like the one NASCAR place or whatever, like racetrack has hotels on the side and like people live
Ah,
there and stuff year round
yeah.
and like I guess you can just
Or even that building right next to Wrigley that they put bleachers on the roof so you can go pay and watch them up there.
yeah,
Go Cubbies! You're like 900 feet away, but go Cubbies!
that would be a cool stadium.
That would be kind of. I want to try to get to all 30 stadiums at some point in my life.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
As of now, I've been to Yankee Stadium, and that's it.
I've been to Pirates, PNC, Citizens Bank Park. Oh, I've been to Rocky Stadium. I was just last year. I went to
Ooh,
Rocky Stadium. That was fun. And then if you count when I don't really remember, but I went because I was so young. I went to the Orioles Stadium.
I want to get the Camden Yards or whatever it's called now.
I went to
Orioles
Orioles.
Park at Camden Yards or whatever it's called. Yeah, I want to get to all of them if I can. I've been to a bunch of minor league stadiums, but not, it's just not a couple spring training now. But
Oh, going back to the thought about the hotels, you could think about the Padres Stadium, right? Isn't that a
all
hotel
right,
this
I think I
type?
like that. It's not a hotel. It's like industrial building or something like that.
It's like the weirdest building. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
the one where Bartolo hit the home run to.
it's almost like they were just like, all right, we want a stadium here, but there's a building here, so let's
It's
just
something about like
work it in.
somehow it's like a historical landmark or something like that. I don't know. I saw that in a YouTube video recently. So they just like had literally had to build around it.
That's so weird. That's like out of all places, you just like you're
Yeah.
like let's just build it in there.
I think they might own it now or something. I don't know how it works. Camden Yards, they own those buildings, I think, right next to it, maybe those warehouses.
One stadium I wish they never
Or
wrecked.
Giants. No, Giants own whatever warehouses were right there or something like that. Or I don't know.
The one stadium I wish they never wrecked. What do you think it is?
Hmm.
Older
I don't.
stadium, obviously.
Older.
Like you could, I guess it might be a hard guess. I don't think it would be.
I can't really think of it.
Polo Grounds.
Oh yeah.
Imagine having an All-Star game at the Polo Grounds or a home run derby at the Polo
Oh,
Grounds.
I take everything right to left and center, right and left, straight to right and left field.
You have
Easy home run down the line.
some juiced balls or something, so
You'd
that
have to
you.
juice those balls. It's what like five. It's like five something to center, straightaway center, right?
I think it's like it's deep. It's like
It's
500 or
deep.
something.
Well, I mean, when you're putting a major league baseball team in a stadium that was quite literally designed for polo, like
It's one of the worst stadiums ever because
yeah,
it literally hurts hitters that are good at hitting the deep center,
yep.
and then hitters that are good left pullers and fucking pulling the ball are really good. Like if you hit it left or right, home run,
Oh,
it rewards
have a
you,
day,
but
yeah. Yeah, someone hits gonna hit the ball straight away. Nope.
it even rewards bad pitchers if you think about it. Or yeah, bad pitchers.
It does reward bad pitchers, ball in the air. I mean, it's gonna be an inside the Parker maybe, but
That's true.
yeah, gotta get on your horse if you're playing center field. Hope nothing gets past you.
You're like when you're playing outfield, if you're playing it, you're like they're like back up, good hitter, good hitter. You're like,
It's like,
how far back am I supposed to
Yeah,
go?
what am I going back 500? Nothing behind you. Okay. I hope nothing gets behind me at this point.
That'd also be terrible if you like missed a ball.
That would be.
If you miss a ball, you're just running.
That'd be awful.
You're
That
just
would
like,
suck. And you're just chasing after the dude's already home. He's looking at the ball.
uh,
I think is that the one where aren't the bullpens like in play?
yeah,
Like they're in fair territory, I think.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
are.
they're in fair territory.
I'm pretty sure
Polo
they're like deep
grounds.
left and deep
Yeah, like they're
right.
deep, but like
They're like the corner.
polo grounds. Yeah, let me look at this up real quick because I know what it looks like, but yeah, bullpens are yeah, in the very corners of the field, but I think that's where they are. They're in those corners, I believe.
Imagine watching for people. You guys can't see it, but they have stands in deep
Yeah, imagine being
center
sitting
field.
in center
Imagine
field.
sitting there. You can't see it. You can't see what's going on.
Yeah,
Basically,
literally can't see anything.
you go to a game like you go to like one of the polo grounds for a game, and you're like, oh, I want to catch a ball today. You have seats in center field.
Yeah. Yeah, dimensions 258 down the right field line, 449 right center, 483 dead center, where it literally cuts in and goes, 450 left center, and 279 to the left. Jesus. I wish I played back then. I'm the greatest power hitter of all time if I played for the Giants or the Mets.
I want to say it was easier back then to play baseball, but at the same time, I don't think it was.
Yeah. I think they retrofitted it when the Yankees and Mets played there, but let me see. I think they retrofitted it
Because
for when, after the Giants left.
like the gloves and everything. Like imagine having
Yeah.
no padding if you take
Oh my
a
God,
line
yeah.
and drive right to the hand.
Did they? Yankee Stadium, 1923 dimensions. Oh no, what am I looking at here?
I think one of the coolest stadiums that they brought to life was Field of Dreams. I
Yeah,
think that game is like really cool to watch.
yeah, I do want to see that again. I haven't seen that in a minute. That's it. I love that they brought that actually in though.
Yeah, especially when
Except for the fact they were using juice balls in those games. But
yeah,
Aaron Judge had like a 900-foot home run. But then
I think it's
Tim
cool.
Anderson also had like a 900-foot home run to win the game.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too when they have the players walk out of the
Out
corn.
of the corn, yeah. Imagine you're like afraid. Maybe imagine you get like a phobia of like corn or something. 'Cause I'm sure that exists. Just
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
through, it's like,
You're just like, what's going on? What's going on?
yeah, where am I going? Where am I going?
You're the
You have
only
no sense
person
of
sitting in
yeah.
the dugout.
No one's showing you where to go. It's like, where am I going? Get lost in the cornfield.
Everybody's coming out. You're just sitting in the dugout waiting for the team to come back.
Yeah, see, the crazy thing is, before I ever saw Field of Dreams, I saw Blue Mountain State. So when I think of Field of Dreams, I think of Blue Mountain State first. You know, them building theirs in the weed field.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come.
They will come. If you build it, they will come.
Oh man,
It's a good movie,
it is a good movie though.
but I
Nothing.
like. I watched the other day. I watched what's the kid that the movie where the kid has a
Rookie of
really
the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie
Yeah,
of
I
the
watched
Year.
Rookie of the Year the other day. That movie's so funny. Like
It
I was
is,
like,
yeah.
I was just like, I feel like I don't know if the movies came at the same time, but what it's Rookie of the Year and then there was the basketball movie where Michael Jordan's shoes.
Oh yeah.
Where like they were just like there was like a time
Space Jam, yeah.
Space Jam or was it Space Jam?
With Michael Jordan?
No, with the kid that like gets Michael Jordan's old shoes. I think it's
Oh,
Michael
I
Jordan's
can't
old
think of that one. I don't know that one actually.
like Mike or no,
So it used to be,
I
it
don't
used to be
I
on
was gonna
Netflix,
say,
I think.
I was gonna say like Magic
Yeah.
Mike or something.
Oh, jeez.
But
Yeah, Magic Mike, everyone check it out. It's about Michael Jackson. How magic he is.
um
King of Pop, baby. King of Pop.
what was I gonna say?
Oh,
I wonder if it was at the same time because like there was like that time period where like I guess they were just making like
yeah,
kids
like those like
superstars,
early 90s, yeah.
and then there was like super. What was the one dog? When there was
Yeah,
the one dog,
Airbuds.
Airbuds, where the dog could like
Hey, the rules say nothing about a dog being able to play. Rules don't say dogs can't play.
I saw one video that day where they're like saying you're like the coach in the games. You're like just tackle the dog. There's nobody wanting. uh,
Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, what do you think though? Who do you think's winning the league this year for baseball?
for baseball.
Yeah, who do you? I mean, it's early still, but
Do you want my biased opinion or do you want my non-biased?
let me get your unbiased.
But I don't know. It's early, but I think I don't know. I don't think the Rays can keep it up.
Yeah,
I don't think they can keep their record up. Every team kind of I feel like falls apart a little bit. I feel like other than like the teams that are in like the running right or have the
yeah.
best records, I feel like it's kind of a close race. I
Like American League, I have no clue because like National League, you know, it's your usual like Dodgers, Pirates.
yeah,
They're gonna be up there. Not usual when I say
Padres.
Yeah, Dodgers,
Uh,
Padres. You know, I'm
Um,
sure the Braves are always up there. You know, I'm sure Steve Cohen will find some way to give someone $1 so the Mets get better. Man, it's unlimited money and it makes me mad.
but if I take a guess,
As if I'm not a Yankee fan.
yeah, I don't. It's so looking at the records, it's really hard to like picture one of these teams to win it right now.
Honestly, if I had to pick now, I'd say the Braves.
I could see that.
The only reason I say the Braves right now is because I don't think Tampa can keep it up. You know, they're gonna get hit with the injury bug or something. They have to fall off. No one can
Yeah.
keep on that pace all year long.
Yeah,
And yeah, I don't really see anyone else in the American League really stepping it up. It's like your top teams in the American League right now, like the Orioles are like the #2 team in the league right now, I
I
think.
know.
Like I don't
I
think they
told you at the
can.
beginning of the season.
Oh yeah, sleeper pick right there.
How are
Ah,
how are the Twins? I know I'm looking at the record right now for American League. I know Boston was on like a weren't they in a big slump like a
to start the year, they weren't too great. Then they were on a nice streak to get it back up there.
I thought they went on like a
Then
I
they
might
might be going back to earth now. The Red Sox aren't gonna keep it up. I think the Red Sox end up in last place this year again. But
I thought they were on like a 10 losing streak.
let me see right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at their April. They're
Boston,
on a one. Wait, why am I looking at the Blue Jays? There.
they were winning a bunch of games in a row actually. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five. Five. They won five. Their first 5 games start this month, and then 6, 7. They won 7 in a row.
Oh,
They were on a 7-win streak to start this month, pretty much in the last 2 games of last month, and then they were just kind of middling to keep it before that. Yeah, before that they were just nothing crazy. early season. More wins than losses.
Do they like a future like say for like a team to win the World Series? I'd like to see the Texas. I'd like to see
I would say
somehow
it's a
Texas.
little sleeper pick. I would like to see Texas do something.
You always say the Oakland Athletics come back. 8-27. You never know. You never know. They go on like their what is
Yeah,
it? The
they
money.
already they already shipped everything off to Vegas, man.
They can go on their money ball.
Yeah,
Their money ball
seriously.
movie again.
Yeah, it's only been 20 years and Moneyball still doesn't work. It didn't work then, and it worked for a stretch of the season, and it has never worked again.
What do we? What do they have? They get on base.
They get on base.
They
Yeah,
get
no
on
one.
base.
Yeah, won 20 games in a row, and then have never been good since. Literally never. Didn't even win the World Series that year. Got bounced by the Yankees because Jeremy Giambi doesn't know how to slide.
Well, it's just teams that don't want to spend money.
Think about it. If Jeremy Giambi gets slid, they would have won that series. No one's talking about the Jeter like shovel pass.
Oh yeah,
The flip. No one's talking about the flip if he just slides.
it's true.
Yeah, it's
But
just
yeah, it's looking at these teams again. Like it's just so sad looking at teams that could put money into their organization, but they just like decide not to. Like the Marlins. I don't know. Are the Marlins spending any money anymore?
no. That's why Jeter dropped out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But like
They
Marlins,
weren't committed to winning, so Jeter said, "I'm out." He said they promised that they would spend more this offseason. They said, "Never mind," and he said, "Hi, I'm taking my investment back."
I feel like it's like the Marlins. I mean, nobody wants to go to a Marlins game though.
No one does because there's just nothing there, you know.
Because I feel like the Marlins, it's just like retirement people. Like no maybe like it's just a weird like area
Like
for like a
Miami's a
baseball
great
team.
area, but like it's just they can't get anyone to go down there because they won't commit to winning. They won't commit. They don't want to win.
Yeah, and then like Oakland, I feel like Oakland never spends money.
Yeah, Oakland they have fans. They just aren't going to support the team and they're refusing to try to win.
Yeah,
They're not going to. The reason they're not showing up because ownership. They're not going to. They don't want to line the ownership's pockets right now.
yeah,
But it's playing right into their hands because they want to leave.
yeah,
They're trying to get the city to pay for a new ballpark that should have been built 10 years ago. The Coliseum's a dump.
yeah.
Uh,
Isn't
Kansas City too. They won't pay anyone. They had the cycle. They had that little run, then they didn't want to pay any of them, so they let them all go, and they're not good anymore.
yeah. Is it Detroit that's trying to build up that whole new complex or something? They're trying to build like a new baseball stadium, like or something. I think it's Detroit to keep the teams in or something because a lot of
No,
teams.
not Detroit.
No, it might be Chicago. Is it Chicago?
No, because they're both good stadium wise. Because Wrigley
Is it?
Field's never going away because it's a historical
Oh yeah, because
landmark,
it's historical.
and they have more than enough pay for. They got the White Sox. They're good with that on whatever south side,
Yeah,
north side. I don't know the difference between the two of them. Oh, they're south side, I think. White Sox, right? Yeah, they get those black jerseys. Say south side.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know which one's which. Um, the Royals won't spend money ever. The Reds won't spend any money. You look right at the bottom of the standings every year, and you know exactly which teams won't pay their players.
The one surprising team that's at the bottom, like you just said, that spends money is the Cardinals.
I know, yeah, they're not doing hot to start the year. It's really surprising me, which I did not see that coming at all. You have the MVP on your team. You have Goldschmidt on your team.
Yeah,
You have Arenado. I know it's a
new
new
bar, new
yeah,
bear, new
Lars
bar,
Nootbaar,
new
baby.
bar.
You got Wilson Contreras now who's going to be playing in the outfield now. They said to do a little more outfield in DH because Sean Murphy's been going insane this year, so they don't need Contreras on the dish. I don't know how they're not winning. I don't understand that.
They're
It's
playing the Pirates. That's what.
it's baffling to me how they're so bad to start the year.
And I feel like the Nationals, just like after they got rid of Bryce Harper to
Oh,
the Phillies,
Nationals, dude. Oh my
it's just
God.
been straight downhill
Yeah,
for
they
them.
fire sailed off their entire team last year. They annoy me too. Gave away Soto for literal pennies.
Yeah.
Soto and Josh Bell.
Well, you don't need Josh Bell.
I mean, you don't really need him,
Once he
but
left the Pirates, he was nothing.
yeah,
He's
I
nothing
mean,
special.
where's he now? Minnesota?
Is he?
I think he's in Minnesota.
I
He's
thought
either
he was at the
Minnesota or
Padres.
Cleveland. No, he
He left
signed a deal. I
Padres.
think he's in Minnesota. It's Minnesota or Cleveland, one of the two of them. I get the two of them mixed up sometimes. They have the same colors. Why would you have the same colors in the same division? Make that make sense for me.
I don't know.
I don't I don't get that. Every other division is they got their somewhat unique colors.
Yeah.
even if you're close, you still got your unique uniforms. They're too similar.
Other than like the Padres last jersey. Did you see their last year? They had like a retro, like it was like almost like a Miami look.
Yeah, that
It
was
was like
so.
colorful or
Yeah, their
something.
City Connect. Some of those City Connect uniforms are so ugly, man. Like the
Uh,
Padres one is so ugly. I don't know why people like it. The Boston one's ugly. That was the only one that really makes sense to me city-wise. Like they're doing it for the Boston Marathon. Sure, okay.
yeah,
They only wear that once a week when they contractually have to. Like some of them are bad, dude. Like Nike's got to relax. The Yankees haven't gotten one yet, and I'm glad they haven't because they're gonna do something to make them look absolutely ridiculous. Which one did they just put out? I think the Royals were pretty nice whenever they
brother.
did that. Or let me see, MLB City Connect.
I always see the bad ones.
Oh, Seattle. That's the ones weren't bad. Yeah, Seattle's weren't bad. They're pretty nice. They just popped out. Then like they had a nice color blue. I like the Angels. It's simple. It's like the cream.
That's the one
Yeah, the
the
Padres is
Padres
so
one I'm talking
ugly,
about. It's
dude.
like
It's literally like it looks like a slow pitch
it
softball
looks like somebody
jersey.
put like neon paint all over
Like it looks
their
like
jersey.
it looks like someone made a slow pitch softball league jersey. Seattle's looks good. The Rangers are a little too simple for me, but they're not bad. They're
It's
they're
like a
sim they're clean.
throwback, it looks
Yeah, they're
like
clean. I
almost.
like that. I like the logo a lot actually. The Braves is a clean throwback. Who else has got them? Are these just the new ones from this year they're showing me?
Wait a
The
second.
Astros are just, Houston, space.
Space
Cool. No
City.
problem with that. What else we got? Come
I
on.
think
Come
what
on,
was
MLB
yeah.
website.
I like the
I do
what
like the
is
White Sox black ones
I
though.
do
I'll
like
say that.
that.
I like those.
I like Seattle's new thing with what is it? Poseidon's
Like the
like
Trident,
the
yeah.
Trident. I
I do
forget
like
the
their Trident logo. I feel like they should have been using that way more than they have
yeah.
been. Yeah, Boston's is it's fine.
Especially when
Even
what is it?
Washington's are fine with like the cherry blossoms. It's like, but
Yeah.
they're up there. They're
Whenever
still
they
they're
do
still
it.
selling Juan Soto City Connect jerseys on MLB's website for $64.
64.
Yeah, down from 160.
Who would buy that?
Yeah, hell if I know. If you're buying one of those, I don't know what's wrong with you. Dodgers have a City Connect? No, they do they? These blue
Must be
ones?
an old one.
It says Los Angeles Dodgers, Nike Royal City Connect replica jersey.
Hmm. It's gotta be an old one, but they're
That's
just
gotta be this blue one. Let's see. Yeah, because Colorado has one too. Didn't even show up on their website for some reason.
yeah. Because I
Let's see
think
the
I have the
MLB.
hat for the Colorado one,
Yeah,
the circle.
Colorado's got a
Yeah,
nice one. I like those blue, that green. It's different than their purple, but it looks good. It works. They got the Rocky Mountains.
yeah. I got their hat when the City
Yeah,
Connect
White
hat when I
Sox are
went there.
beautiful. The Marlins they're fine. You know,
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to make a jersey
it's
because
their tribute to a Negro League team, but
yeah,
a little bland, but it's fine for City Connect. Mariners, like we said, Washington, Padres are just so ugly. The Red Sox, they're fine. Houston's are fine. Rangers, I like actually.
yeah.
Diamondbacks, I like the Diamondbacks actually.
I like that. It's
I like
clean,
it with the
little
Serpentes, yeah.
like cursive.
Yeah, like the desert, all that. I like
I
that
like
one. And then the Angels is fine. I do like it. It's one of the more simple ones. It looks like a throwback, and I like that.
a nice picture of Mike
Mike
Trout
Trout with
holding
a
a
surfboard.
surfboard.
Trout, what a guy.
Hey Trout, we got something we gotta do.
Brewers,
We gotta do something.
Brewers is fine. I like that colored blue on them. You gotta love that powder blue. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't miss with that. The Giants are so ugly. The Giants
Yeah.
are awful.
They look like a
Like
almost like an
in the
XFL
clouds,
lead.
yeah.
Like
They literally look like I don't even know what they look like. Someone didn't finish making them because it's got like the gradient of the white going up the entire jersey on an already white jersey.
you know what it probably was? They probably spent too much money on the players that their marketing department they couldn't
Yeah.
finish the job.
Hey, wait, when you're signing guys like Arson Judge,
Yeah.
the Royals are kind of boring. Fine though.
Is it
And
all
the
just Nike that's doing these
It's all
jerseys?
Nike, and the Cubs are fine. They're simple, and I do like the Braves a lot.
Yeah.
ESPN's got them ranked on like close to the bottom. Really? Who cares? They're nicer. Oh, yeah, the Dodgers do have them just blue.
Yeah.
Why are you blue? I don't ever remember them wearing. I guess they wear it every week, but
What, the blue jerseys?
yeah, because they're just so normal.
Yeah,
Just
I
Los
feel like it's
Dodgers.
nothing.
Doesn't look any different than what they would already wear.
Yeah, I feel like it's nothing special for like.
Yeah, I don't know who else is getting them this year.
I'm guessing everybody's gonna probably get them.
Yeah, because they're rolling them out like year by year. They're getting City Connect uniforms 2023. Braves, Rangers, Mariners, Reds, O's, and Pirates.
Oh, I think I think the Orioles would look really good at
Yeah,
running
the
back.
Orioles, they can do good with that, and so can the Pirates. I hope they just don't screw up the Pirates one.
I think they probably will.
They're gonna screw it up somehow, but
They'll probably put like a big pirate on there. I don't know. They're gonna do something like actually, you know what they'll probably do? They'll probably
what?
do like a steel mill or something like combining with the Steelers or something
Something
like
like I would
that.
assume something like that, Steel City, but it's kind of hard to mess it up, but they're gonna find a way to do it. They're gonna
Yeah.
put those stripes on there somehow.
Yeah, they're gonna do something on there
Oh,
where
the
it's just
Reds are should be coming out soon. The Reds should be coming out like next week. They should show them off because they're wearing them for the first time on the 19th. Orioles May 26th, and Pirates June 27th, baby. And nothing else after that for the year. I'm excited for the Pirates one, honestly, and the Orioles.
I,
The
I'm
Reds, the
excited.
Reds are just the Reds. They're gonna be boring. They suck. No one likes them. No one goes to their games. No one watches the games.
Yeah.
They got Joey Votto, and he's just little odd.
I'm excited for the
I like
Pirates
him.
one, but
Yeah,
who knows?
it's just another way for Nike to make money.
I think sometimes when making the jerseys, they do it way too much, and they just don't make it like I feel like simplicity is sometimes the best way to make
Hmm.
them. But
Yeah, I feel like with the Mets and the Mets are gonna be the one to get the New York skyline in their jerseys. It's already in their logo.
yeah,
So how are they gonna screw up the Yankees? I don't even want to know. I really don't want to know.
they'll have Derek Jeter throwing the ball across the field.
Yes, Jesus. As long as they don't have names on I'm sure they're gonna force them to have names on the back of the jerseys like during the Players Weekend ones they had.
I don't even know
Some of
about
the players, yeah, they forced everyone to have names on the back of their jerseys for that.
that. Really?
Only time the Yankees have ever had names on their jerseys. Yeah, those Players Weekend jerseys sucked. Those just plain black and white ones for every team.
You know,
For the one year, they were just black and white for like 2 years. And they had like the gray ones that weren't bad. Like the little ones that kind of looked like Little League jerseys. I kind of like those, but
yeah.
it was a little much. New era had to go.
One off-topic thing that I like learned, fun fact about what do you think? What do you think's the first player to jersey number to be retired? I think it's all of MLB, or it's all of MLB, or just the first jersey number ever retired.
Who is it?
I thought it was Jackie Robinson at
Like
first.
in general, get a number retired?
Yeah, but
I believe it. Who was it?
it was Lou Gehrig.
It was. Oh, that's right. I did know that actually.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna be saying someone else. I knew Gehrig was the first one for the Yankees.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
the first in the all of MLB.
yeah, first one to ever have a number retired
I
in
didn't know
baseball.
that. I thought I was
Yeah, the
like,
Yankees gotta stop retiring numbers, dude. They've got to stop.
they're gonna be going into triple digits soon.
They have like I get all for giving some guys a plaque in Monument Park, but you're not gonna retire their numbers. Like I love Andy Pettit, I love Jorge Posada. You did not need to retire their numbers, dude. Like there was no need for that. They were good, they were great Yankees, but don't retire.
What do you what do you think teams are gonna do when like? Because
The Yankees are gonna have to unretire some numbers.
I was about to say, because like, what are you gonna do?
One through 10, I can understand, but like, I don't think the Yankees needed to retire Billy Martin's number, but they kind of did that because he died right before he's gonna get rehired again.
Yeah,
Number one. 1 through 10, cool, retire it.
but like the
But
higher numbers, I feel like
yeah, like 15, obviously, 30 months and after he died, retire that. But like you don't need 20 retired. You didn't need 21 retired for Paul O'Neill. Tom Mattingly even is somewhat like questionable. Donnie Baseball, he was the captain of the team. If he didn't hurt his back, I think he would be talked about as one of the best first basemen of all time.
yeah,
If he had a longer career and would definitely be in the Hall of Fame because when he was healthy, he was the best player in baseball by a wide margin.
hey, Babe Ruth is the best first baseman ever.
Hey, he was an outfielder, maybe.
Well, did he play a little bit of first base?
Maybe
I
towards
think.
the end, when he couldn't move anymore, when he had to have other people run the bases for him. Literally hit a home run, someone else would run the bases.
Did Babe Ruth play first?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
They got stuff in the 30s retired for some reason. They got honestly, Reggie Jackson did not need his number retired by the Yankees. He didn't play for them long enough. He did not that's Reggie. He's one of the best players of all time, but like Hall of Famer. Spent most of his career in Oakland. Oh, what's up, buddy?
What are you guys doing?
Doing a little podcast. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
got our buddy Mason hopping in now.
He's gonna hop in here.
No, what?
Any knowledge you want to drop in one real quick? Any topic you want to just real quick? Any knowledge you want to drop?
right now?
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know anything about sports.
Anything, Just little Mason tidbit here. What are you thinking? Anything?
Bear down.
Right now, yeah.
Hey, take it from Mason. Get those studies in, baby.
Yeah,
Be an academic weapon. Enjoy the weekend, but work hard during the week, baby.
Work hard, play hard.
Oh yeah, work hard, play hard.
I steal your headphones.
Little Fortnite going down?
Yeah,
Nice.
thanks. You know what this?
But
Oh yeah.
bear down.
Bear down. You know
Yeah.
what? With that, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for the day. Little words of wisdom from Mason. Got some
Yes.
great commentary here from Drew. Thanks for joining me today, buddy.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah,
It was a fun time talking about some baseball, talking about the Pirates, talking about jerseys and stadiums and everything.
yeah. It's been a good time. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in to Bleacher Takes. I've been Joe, and see you next time.